Next up is Mr. David Kuri'a. David is the CEO of EcoTact Limited, a social enterprise that invests in innovations to solve the sanitation crisis in Africa and beyond. And he describes himself as a, quote, turnaround solution designer, which I just love. He's interested in absolute social transformation. David.
You can imagine visiting the villages in Africa where kids cannot offer a smile. When I left the university with my architecture degree, I knew, like any other ambitious young architect, what was expected of us. Designing big buildings, the hotels, the stadiums, a lot of expectation with a big name and a big title. Until I got a job with this international organization, a UK-based, to do development work. And I knew I had a chance as an architect to be able to transform lives. I visited one of the villages in central left of Kenya, an area called Balingo, and we went to this school. We wanted to donate water harvesting equipment, the tanks and the gutters. And so we went there, and we expected a lot of celebrations, from the children, from the school. And when we arrived there, every kid, the school, people were just staring at us. And we thought we were really doing good. And it was a sad affair, for 1 hour event, donations and talks, and there were no cheering, the kids are just watching. Until we went to the staff room, and I was inquiring about what's the problem in the school. And it only emerged that the biggest challenge was the effect of fluoride, the brown teeth phenomenon. And kids could not afford. Kids could not even agree to be taking photos in Africa. That was shocking. And we were done, we talked to the school and the need of the safe water. On our way through the village of Kabia Samaki, we met Mama Teresa at almost her 50s. She was actually crippled, disabled. She could not stand. On further inquiry, we were told it's the effect of fluoride, excessive fluoride, eating not only the teeth, but now the bones. And she was actually, the body could not be supported by the legs. And she could only be taken by her daughter in and out. And when I talked to Teresa, the daughter, she told me that's almost common in the entire village. She was almost headed there. And that's the biggest challenge we found there. Teresa, her daughter, one of the students in the school, has already been affected by the brown teeth. Excessive. I still come from the region, but I never thought it could go to that extent. Most of us had stains, but not an extent of broken teeth, coming out, and they could not afford a smile. Teresa told me she could not even get any job as a receptionist. That was her future career. How do you get a receptionist without teeth? On our way back, I knew the role of an architect had to change. And I started 6 years ago designing toilets and safe water systems. Thank you.